What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bad Boy J Robbie coming to y'all today with a different video. I'm not gonna be speaking on it's not gonna be that different because it goes hand in hand. It's gonna be a 2K video, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. It's real life and 2K. It goes hand in hand. Like, the situation goes hand in hand, bro. It goes hand to hand. And I'm going to be speaking about a player that I used to admire, and he used to be one of my favorite players of the Detroit Pistons. He used to be one of my favorite players. You know what I'm saying? And it's not looking so good for him. Mr. Andre Drummond. It's not looking so good for him. He used to be one of my favorite players, y'all. I used to like, man, this dude can, if he play right, he can average about 4 or 5 blocks, 20 boards, 30 points. He can do it if he let the game come to him, and if he had the game, and if he wasn't just so soft. If he just wasn't so soft. If he just let the game come to him, and he just forced it for years watching Andre Drummond as a Pistons fan. I watched him play out of his position, and we gave him point guards, and he still just couldn't overcome playing defense. He couldn't overcome making the right pass, making just a decision maker. He was just a terrible decision maker, bro. You feel me? This was like when Brandon Jennings was on our team, and then when he left and we ended up getting Blake Griffin, this was like his 7th or 8th year, and he was good, right? That's supposed to be your prime. It's supposed to be your prime years. Still doing the same. He just averaging more points because he got more minutes and more opportunities and touches. He was just averaging more points. He was getting plenty of 20-20s. But people will look at that and they like, bro, this dude is a beast. But I will watch him 48 minutes straight, 82 games straight for years, and I know exactly how he gets down. Man. And he's not what y'all think he is. No, he's not what y'all think he is. That dude is cancer. He's pure cancer. And I wanted the best for him. I believed in him. Pistons fans believed in him. It was some. If you wasn't a fanboy, and you know basketball, you seen what he could have done. But you seen past the BS fanboy mentality that people was. You feel me? You seen past it. Bro. And he just wasn't that good. Like, he would get balled on by the bummiest of centers. You feel me? And he would try to push the ball up the court while people were open. And he would just play like even like with the wrong emotion. You feel me? And I don't want to say this in a bad light. Feminine emotion is good emotion, but not on men. Not at the wrong time. Not on men. It's good to be emotional, but like emotional in the aspect of basketball where you are detrimental to your team, whereas like you playing like a big baby because you think you like colder than what you are, right? So when the coach humble you because you playing like trash, you want to play like a girl. You want to push the ball up the court, missing people while they open. People run up the ball. You let the PG run the ball up. Like, you're not the PG. And this be going, you know what I'm saying? Let the person with the higher IQ run the ball, run the game. And he never did that. And that's what held us back. He never let Blake Griffin. He never let nobody did nothing. He was always in the way. And he's currently sitting on the bench on not playing no minutes, no games, because they finally got somebody who's cost less and play better. And people keep thinking people keep thinking, right, he just need to be on a contender team. Contender team like what? If you got a guy like Andre Drummond who thinks he's like a freaking all-star, who thinks he's better than what he is. If you got home playing with other stars, superstars, and he doing the same BS that I seen he was doing on the Pistons, that toxic BS, it's not gonna work for him. It's not gonna work, bro. Y'all talking about him, put him on the Lakers. LeBron gonna chew his ass out. LeBron gonna chew his ass out. Put him on the Celtics. When you got two ball dominant players like Tatum, and what's it called, and Brown. When you got two superstars, Verge on the verge, you know what I'm saying, virgin superstars. Come on. And you can't be acting like the way you've been acting on the Cavs. Now the Cavs players see what, now the Cavs fans see what we see. And it's crazy. People used to be like, when we traded Andre Drummond, people called us stupid. People called us stupid. But now they trying to trade him. Like, are y'all stupid? Now y'all stupid. Who's looking really stupid now? Huh? Who's looking really stupid now? And when Drummond was on the Pistons, I used to call him out after a bad performance. And that used to be often. I used to call him out in his comment section because he used to post videos like he doing something. Like he'll post a video when we win. He used to do that little Tom Brady. You know how when Tom Brady get a dub and he'll post a video and it'll be on like Bleacher Report about like a little press game victory speech video while he on his phone. Drummond used to try to do that. And they're like, oh, you not that, Drummond. You not Brady. You not Cole. You not, because we're not going nowhere with you. Nobody's going nowhere with you unless you on a superstar team and you play your role. Just rebound and be a defender. You could be a great defender, but you choose not to. You choose not to be. I don't know what's going on with you. I think you need to lose weight too. You feel me? Like, you can't, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you not gonna be doing this on a K. If you go to the Nets, right? Say you go to the Nets, you gonna get chewed out by Kyrie. You gonna get ostracized by Kyrie. You gonna get chewed out by KD, and you gonna get hollered at by you. Not even gonna get the ball from Harden. Like, if you ain't gonna set the right picks, they might as well keep DeAndre Jordan. Why y'all keep talking about, bro? I be trying to tell everybody, Drummond just not it. Drummond is not it, bro, y'all. Drummond is not it, y'all. He not it, bro. Unless he humble himself. And this just goes hand in hand with real life 2K. And on 2K too. You feel me? Like, people think, oh, I just need a good team and I can win more. It's not about being on a good team and winning more and showcasing your skills. It's about helping them. You're supposed to be a help. And you can't be a help thinking you can do it all when on the team with people that's already doing it all. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to fill in. And one thing I respect about Kyrie, and one thing I respect about James Harden even more, is that James Harden, now that he know he got weapons on his team, right? He just in pure point guard mode. And the game comes to him, so he gets his anyway. He gets his anyway. And he got people like KD that's gonna drop 40 for him. Kyrie that's gonna drop 40 for him. All you gotta do is just give him the ball. And they let him run the offense. Ain't no way you can let a guy like that run the offense, right? And Kyrie and KD can still drop 40. How? Because they let him run the offense. So when I'm saying this to say, right, you gotta let people, if you want to be on a great team, You have to know your role. If you want to be on a great team, you have to know your role. Know your role. Know that we got a ball player. Give him the ball. We got a ball handler. Give him the ball. We got a second ball handler. Give him the ball. When it's your turn, when you get the ball, make something great out of it. If it's not there, give the ball handler the ball. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? Because like people like Andre Drummond would just, he'd get the ball, he'd be on the team like the Nets. He'd grab the board and start pushing the ball. And James Harden right here next to him like these. Kyrie next, or it'd be a different possession. Kyrie might be next to him like this. And then he not having fun because I can't push the ball. He not having fun. I can't stand players like that. And that would be wrong with people. It'd be like you don't know how far you can get if you just play your role. You don't know how far you can get if you just played your role. People would never know that. Because people want to play. People feel like, yeah, you're great. You'll be greater if you play. If you help us get us to the promised land, just help us get us. Like, it doesn't matter how much you put in that role. It doesn't matter how much you put in. When it's there, it's going to be there for you. Y'all be trying to kick doors open. You feel me? Like, it's just not like that, bro. Like, you gonna step on toes. You gonna step on toes. You gonna step on toes, bro. And that's the problem with. That's been my whole thing. Like, my whole dream is to make it to Pro-Am, the WR League, and win it, or get close. At least get close and be known. I want the bad boys to be known. I want to get there and be known, and I want to see players play their role. Who I want to see players who had the worst stigma about them, right? About not being a team player. Be put on the great position and knowing their role, and then succeeding in that role, because they don't have to over complicate things. You feel me? Like Drummond, I want him to win a championship. I want to see him, like, cause I know the Pistons is not it for him. Right? The Pistons is not it for him. So I'm glad. I hope he do go to a great contending team and learn to play his role, just like how James Harden did. James Harden is balling. Their defense is terrible, yeah, but that nigga, he is balling. He literally is balling. So that could be a lot of folks. Even in 2K, people think they're colder than what. People, yeah, just because you're cold but you in a different realm now. And in Pro-Am and any 5v5 that I play with on comp, there's only one or two ball handlers. And it's it's three humble support players. They support players, but they humble. They know where they be. And they know when to attack. When and when not to attack. You feel what I'm saying? They know who to give the ball to at all times. Real comp to Pro-Am. I've been through this. We've played them. It's on the weak teams. Everybody think they can do it all. The weakest of teams, everybody think they can do it all, and it's not that. You feel me? Because it's gonna be chaotic. But that's just my biggest. That's what I just want to speak on. This is just a different video. I just want to speak on Andre Drummond. Everybody think he's just so cold, and he just no. Like, it's a lot to Drummond that y'all don't know. You feel me? So I wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got into a conflict. He blocked me. I wish you the best, man. I just hope you humble yourself. I hope you right mentally, because I think something's wrong with you mentally. I think you have emotional issues. Like, I seriously think so. Cause you got like, you be wearing weave. Like, one moment you be having short hair, the next moment you have extensions, and you worrying about the wrong things. You're not focusing on your game. And I find it weird. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be the first to get notified. You know what I'm saying? No more, man.